Alright, it's time for a Amumu game. Playing this one against a Viego here in what is like D4, D3-ish elo currently. This matchup, not that great for me initially, but after level 6, it's kinda calm. Like, Amumu's lockdown is such that if he goes squishy Viego at least, he will just evaporate, which is something that could be decent for me. However, clear-wise for myself, because a double enchanter support, I'm calling Mel an enchanter, not really an enchanter, but it's a range support. Bot lane ganks are going to be very tricky, so the best thing I can realistically go for in this situation is just a Raptor start. Raptor start's relatively safe for me, relatively fast for Amumu as well. And yeah, I could just start here, be relatively safe, and then survive my early clear against this guy. If he goes Raptors into my, into this as well, I will know too, so... With the ward placed from the Azir, I doubt he will go for such a path, but he could still do that. He has a sweeping trinket. He is definitely going for an invade with a sweeping trinket, surely. Do I adjust based on that information? I will just do red. Okay, I will just go Crux. It's fine. If he goes here, it's okay. I'm assuming a guy with a sweeping trinket is going to go for that invade, but we'll see. He does indeed go for that invade, as you can see. Okay. All good. Kind of expected it, but that's fine. I'll just leave my red buff and I'll go for his topside camps. My bot lane shouldn't respond. It's all good. I'm just going to do his topside camps now and we'll trade. And I'm calm with that. That's why we placed that ward. I kind of knew it. A guy with a sweeping trinket clearing that ward's definitely doing this invade. I knew that. And that's fine.
Come play with me.
Go for wolves here. I don't think Viego... Oh. I hope they don't take that fight, though. Really hope they don't. I'm just happy trading. He is still bot lane, so I can secure all the camps. That's free. Jack's just warded. I'm not sure if it's Pixel or this. Could be either. Viego is losing a lot of time. It's not bad. He didn't do my wolves either, I don't think. He may have done, but we'll see. I'll just do this into top scuttle, into red buff. My raptors are up again, my Crux are up again, and my pathing is fine. That's why I placed that ward, eh? Exactly why I placed that ward. I am not getting this top lane gank done. Good. We'll do red. After red, we'll do raptors into Krugs, and we've just done a nice clear for ourselves, as we usually would have done. No problems. And I'm sure Viego is now behind, because he cleared, like, very awkwardly. And after this out of base, we just walk for our bot side camps, and those should be up and takeable for me once again, probably. Okay, he's still sticking around. That's kind of crazy. Looks like my bot lane is going to make him get a kill as well, sadly. Okay, he doesn't get anything, but my bot lane double death, so... That's not ideally what you would like to see. They didn't respect the Viego too much, and they had to, like, force turret dive and lose, basically. Okay. It is what it is. Not much I could have done about that, realistically. We'll check my bot side camps. See if they're up. I'm gonna queue over the wall, see if it's up. Probably wouldn't be yet. No, it's not. It's fine. Let me... Oh, he did 3 seconds. Okay, we're doing it then. My pathing actually works perfectly here. That's good. He has to be topside at this point. There's no way he's not. So I'll ping early. And Bessa should respect that, I hope. And then we'll do Gromp afterwards into maybe bot skull if it's there. Probably won't be. But that's fine if it's... Oh, he's doing dragon. That's fine. I can't reach this, by the way. Whatever. I'll clean up. It's my bad. I shouldn't have walked like that. I thought Viego was going to go backside and try to go for a play there, but he didn't. Still worth, though. This Viego is a lunatic for, like, starting dragon there without items. Like, he actually didn't even recall. That was, like, the most impossible dragon for him to get, realistically. Only would have worked if, like, didn't get checked at all, I suppose. But, yeah, that's just not what you want to do. Topside camps, top scuttle, all of that. Let's do raptors, hit level 6. Then after that, we'll go for the top scuttle. Might be able to go for a mid lane gank, actually, as well. Hit this real quick. I can go top here. It's not a big... Here he is. That's free. Just one-shot him real quick. Easy life. As a ward. Yeah, that's the downside right now, buddy. You wanted this early game and you played it terribly. So now you're down to XP and you lose a fight instantly. I cannot dive him because he placed a ward. So it's going to be a hard dive to get. I want to play for the void grubs. Oh, can we not do this, please? Not doing that. I'm going to clear this camp here to get my smite upgrade before the void grubs. I'm also not going to smite this because I need them for void grubs. Just shove out the wave and go here. And then I'll ask my support for a ward here if possible. Ward, please. This way we can secure this position. I'm gonna stand in the middle. I will not have ulti right now, so if he does try to fight me, that could be bad. But I should have the prio for this not to be a problem, I hope. After this, I just recall. Because I need to get the bot lane. On my way bot. Because I think if he invades anything, it's going to be this direction. And he's going to go for my blue or a bot dive or something. Which I will have to counter. I need to... Here he is. On my way. Wait. Very good reflect. I'm almost there. They cannot get dove if they don't mess up. They cannot get dove, but they need to not mess up right now. Okay, this is fine. That's very good. Good timing on the ulti. Slow him as well. Stay ahead of him here. Make sure he has nowhere to run, and then he dies as well. Very good. Don't take her farm. I just want to lower it for her. Good job. I tried my... Like, I communicated to my bot lane I was rotating. This is why I recalled, by the way, because that's the one play Viego is going to have. Is like, he's going to be able to play for bot. We have vision on top, so he's not going to be topside. Otherwise, we would have seen him. And then I instead just instantly back and matched the bot play so they cannot get turret dove, which was very likely to happen. And now he's just cooked. So, just adjust in that moment. There he is. He's now top lane. And now I just have a full clear to go for, essentially. Extra W second. That's unfortunate. Okay, full clear my camps here, and then we'll play for the dragon spawn in 50 seconds, basically. I should be able to just snipe all of it. And then make it to the dragon in time, as strong as possible, which is perfect. Okay, I see you, little scummy rat, bro. Surely I have a top laner for a second, right? Is he not going to go anywhere? I guess he backed out. Okay, he probably backed out. I'll smite this just in case. It's a long cooldown for my smite, but I think it's back up in time for dragon, and it puts me in a little bit of a safer position in case he does still try to cheese me. And now I just have to make my haste back to bot lane. Because this is where he's probably gonna like look for like scuttle or anything of this nature. Get this. Buy that and just run to Drake. I have ult ready. I don't have smite for 50 seconds basically because I smited this for some safety. But I think that should be okay. Running bot lane as fast as I can, because I think that's where Viego is going to be once again. He doesn't have anything else to play for, so I'm assuming it will be a match position. Okay, good juke. I should still be able to catch this, though. That's a nasty interruption, bro. You hate to see it. Okay, good clean kill, though. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't have that, but he had it. Shove the wave as fast as I can. And I think I'm just going to turret dive. I still have ulti. Damn. Good Milio interruption. You hate to see it, but what do you do? I'm just going to do dragon, actually. It's okay. I couldn't reach it, unfortunately. The stun or snare wasn't long enough, and Viego got to, like, basically move at the end to dodge my Q. So I couldn't get the range to hit it. Sadly, but not a big deal. I'm a little worried he might make this because I have to solo it. Now my setup does quite a bit, like the W points and all that do quite a bit, but he might make it with an ulti. Pay good attention. Get it gone, perfect. We'll do bot scuttle into a full clear. This is where I might lose my topside camps. If he goes for it, I don't think I can match that. So I'm gonna, instead of clearing my bot side camps here, go for my raptors next. For purely this reason. Just take the one that isn't gonna cost that. Go raptors first, into Krugs, into reset, into bot side camps. This way we can go back to bot relatively fast. I need to go top. I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna be faster than Mel, but that's fine. Flash, that's fine, that doesn't matter. I'm just gonna ult him, I don't even care. I wouldn't ever ult single target for a Amumu later in the game, but at this stage in the game, that is okay. Just get him out, don't make a hassle, get my camps done fast. Because I have about a 140 time limit for this Rift Herald if I want it. Which means I have to take this camp, and then after that, we reset, take our bot side camps, and we can play for the Herald perfectly on time. If he stalls me longer, it's gonna be slower, and it's not great. These two, perfect. And we just run bots. By the time as well, like this is also something I thought about, next objective is going to be that Rift Herald, right? Or most likely at least. I'll have my ult by the time I need it. It will be up perfectly in time if I ult in that position like I just did. And they might get a decent bot lane play, which they actually will get. That should just be... Oh, what? Xayah died? Excuse me? Okay, that's a bit of a meme from Xayah then, I suppose, but at least they cleaned up. I think Xayah disrespected something. I'm not sure what it was, but she definitely disrespected something. Got a little greedy on that one. I'll get this and I'll get mid-wave. That's a smite upgrade. Beautiful. And then my Mel flanks from behind. Which if she lands the snare, this guy dies. If she doesn't, that's okay. Does she live? She should be fine, right? That's Victor ult down. Yeah, Victor no ult is good. My ult's up in 5 seconds. I would like to go for the invade, honestly. That's mine. I could smite that and be okay with it.
Come play with me.
CC lock the enemy ADC, and surely my Xayah has the damage for this, please? Really? That is brutal, bro. That is actually very unfortunate. He's dead. I don't know what you just decided to do, but I'll take it. Damn, I was hoping that with that engage, my Xayah gets range, but she did not get range. She couldn't get in range for the last hit. sadly. It doesn't matter though. Still fine. Viego inted. Wouldn't have really changed the outcome because the enemy bot lane would not have been able to fight the objective anymore anyway. And Viego can't get in there, so I could just do the objective regardless. So ulting there is fine no matter how you look at it. Okay, now here we just do this, clear our topside camps. And then if we look on the map here, this dragon's going to spawn in 1 minute 20. Drake next. Set up vision. We say our support. We clear our 3 topside camps, we recall, and then out of base we get our item, we clear our bot side camps, we make it the dragon as it spawns. And we're gonna keep a very nice pacing that way. Just make sure my team is aware of my intentions fully. That's a little unfortunate. Okay, got the Rift Maker. We'll get a cloth armor right now. Actually, I'm gonna go for Mercs next. Could have bought a null magic. I could have waited for that gold, I suppose. It's fine though. Take my camps as I clear down to the dragon, and then we'll do dragon close to spawn. It won't be perfectly on spawn, but close to spawn, because I do want to finish my camps. Honestly, I really do. Actually, use Q for a bit of mobility to be faster. I might skip my Gromp to do bot scuttle if my team doesn't do it. That's a little unlucky, but it's fine. Maybe could have pinged that earlier, to be fair. Mid laner is kind of trolling us right now, or ADC, sorry. This is about as bad as it can get. Build here, smite that. DC lock the Jax. Needed to wait for the optimal ult position. Stun him. Perfect. Very nice. That should be GG. Well played. I believe. I don't think they come back from this. I just walked the Rift Herald to bot lane turret now. Get a lot of money off this and we're chilling. Just use the Herald to get out of turret range. And he dies. In case you're wondering why, like I said, no, you're gonna ruin it, bro. He's gonna hit this turret and it's gonna be terrible. This is why you should never take the Herald if you don't know what you're doing, brother. He could have gone for tier 2 top lane turret, which was my goal. We could have secured tier 2 top instead, but he just inted the Herald, sadly. That sucks. That's out of my control, of course, but that sucks. Better tier 2 here, and then tier 2 top lane turret, but my ambassador took it from me and trolled. It is what it is. Next item here, I just go Jaksho, to be honest. I can easily go Jaksho here. 50 seconds on this, so we're gonna full clear our camps into the Otacon. Mel is the ADC and Isaiah is the support. Actually true. Okay, they just kind of died. Cannot have her die, she's dead. Who got the shutdown? Yunara got the 1000 of the Mel. Not ideal. I was hoping for like the range on it, but he has a large radius on that stun. I'm not going to be able to put auto attacks into this. First time catching you live. Welcome, mate. I mean, I have flash ult for this. Realistically, if my team just moves for this, it's free. I can just do it anyway. Viego is topside, it's not going to be a problem. I have flash ult as well, so any fight should be over pretty fast. Oh, it wasn't in range, are you serious? Should I have ulted? That was my bad, I guess. Man, my bad. It's my bad. I missed. Like, it's 100% my fault. It's not. That's on me. I just trolled that one pretty hard. I also tried to hold my ultimate. I just did everything too poorly there, and it cost Mel her life, unfortunately.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Where are we going?
Pretty sure that guy gets rotated on and dies. If he's not careful.
Let's find some friends.
Let's play my topside camps. Don't last hit my red buff, please. Thank you. I know he wanted the buff, but I was just hoping he wasn't going to go for the last hit on that one. It's not worth the engage. There's a lot of darkness there that they have no information over. So if they go the engage, it's not good. I need to move. Skip the Raptors, go straight to the fight. Don't have ulti! I'm trolling, bro. I thought I had ulti. I giga trolled that. What did I just do? Oh my god, I trolled. If I have ulti there, that's like the craziest ult on the planet. That's insta-fight GG, and I didn't have it yet. I am a troll and a griefer, bro. What am I doing? That was more lucky than anything, honestly. Holy moly. Actually, no, I need to recall for Dragon. I'll recall for Dragon. Wow. I didn't have ulti, bro. Like, if I have ult, that's a 4-man ult into an insta-GG well-played game's over. But, yeah, I almost trolled, because that could have ended my life very fast. I'm sure they didn't know I didn't have ulti. So they were still wary of it. To the point where that wasn't my death, you know? But I should have had ulti. That was pretty cringe. Smite there is okay, because I have another smite for Dragon.
Where are we going?
Thank you for not taking that. I didn't want to waste my smite on that, because obviously this. I do have ulti now, so I could turn this if necessary, but I prefer not to. It's really just not worth the fight. Jack's TP waste is more than enough. All I need them to do is just get vision control around Baron. And then we just do it, and it's just GG well played, basically. We clean up from there. So we'll get these. We'll get a control ward ourselves as well right now, so we can get that for the Baron. I mean, I have 200 gold to spend, so I will do that. And then hit level 16 soon. I can hit it off these two camps. So if they don't take them, which they are not doing, they're not trolling me, that's good. I will hit level 16 off these two camps, and I'll have level 16 ult for the Baron fight, and that should be fine. That should be literal game. Pretty sure I hit 16 off this camp. I think so. And then with the Baron, we can just end for a clean push and finish it off. It should be doable. Good morning, sir. I hope you're doing well as well. Place the ward on Baron.
Play with me.
Don't overextend for anything silly. It's not necessary. We just Baron on spawn. She's not going for the tank. I have a lot of Baron damage. It's like more than my ADC and my support combined with my W, but I'm losing it because of Baron Gaze debuff, and Mbessa is not tanking it, so it's okay. Amumu's Baron damage is crazy OP. But it's all good. They don't contest it. It doesn't really matter that much. It can matter in some games, though. We'll pick this up to get our HP replenished, and then we'll get to my team. His topside blue buff is spawning, but I can't really walk for it, because as you see at the moment, Mbessa's pushing in a wave. We can push in mid-wave. We want to put the pressure down right now. If I go to a camp, that's going to be bad. Good flash. I will say. Very good flash. You just, instead of walking... Okay. Did I just turn off my W? I think I just turned off my W on accident. I'm trolling, bro. That should have been more deaths. I think I accidentally turned off my W and that lost me a lot of damage. Gonna hit the turrets, be smart about it. Yeah, I think I just ruined that engage by turning off my W on accident. Okay. That's fine. Clean gameplay. Not bad. Last items I would have gone for in this game specifically is I would have gone Abyssal Mask next item. And then probably ended it with a Bloodletters because we have an AP mid and an AP support who are both strong. So getting them stronger with more damage would have been the most beneficial, I believe. And yeah, a nice game of Amumu. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like the button. It'd be much appreciated. Be sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so yet. And I'll see you guys in the endgame stats. Okay, so for the endgame stats for this game, I ended up doing a 15k damage, which is just respectable. It's not bad at all. On par with my mid ADC. My Mel did great, had more damage output, well played. True damage at 1500, objective damage at 60k, which is a lot. This is where the game was at, right? We had the control, we kept the control as a Amumu here. 60,000 damage is great. Healing down 20k, and damage taken at 29k, which is also the most. Self-mitigated at another 22.2, not too bad. Gold earned at 13k, which is the most money on the team. And then here for the rune setup, most notable is just the Ultimate Hunter. Really, you want to get that ulti cooldown in, and the rest is just standard Amumu page. For the build, we're looking to go Liandry's first item. If you're doing like any kind of decent in the game, Riftmaker second for sure. If you're struggling more, you can go Sunfire second as well. It's a bit more defensive in that sense, but if you can afford to do this, definitely do this because it's a lot of damage. It's very strong. After that, you have some options. You can go like Abyssal Mask third, potentially add even more damage. You can go like Jaksho third for survivability. In this game specifically, the survivability I think was better. So I went Jaksho first, and then I was going to go Abyssal Mask afterwards and just clean out the build with like an additional item at the end. Which in this game, based on my team being pretty heavy AP with Azir and Mel, can easily be a Bloodletters. But yeah, that was it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make the like button. I would much appreciate it. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another video. Bye.